Righto, we've got some cattle, we've got a judge. Big thank you to Rick Swan for officiating over this one. Righto, Rick says normal rules, look after your cattle. Good luck to everybody. On with our Stallion draft. Big thank you to our major sponsors of this, Taylor's Livestock and Heavy Haulage. I can see Luke standing down there on the side of the cutout yard, keeping an eye on the show. First out will be James Moorhead riding Metallic Cadillac. Number 2, Drew Stevenson on Al Capone. If you could be waiting at the gate. 3, Stephen Blackadder on Blackadder Little Eagle. 4, Abe Graham on Stars Go Blue. 5, Emily Beddington on Hardcore Henry. 6, Chris Bagnall on Rebound Wingman. And 7, Curtis Cherry on Convoy. They're your first 7 out in this Stallion Camp Draft. Go, says the judge. Ready to roll, says James Moorhead on Metallic Cadillac. Watching James Moorhead. James is riding Metallic Cadillac. I'm told he just won his first draft recently at Inverell, the maiden at the Inverell show draft, I'm assuming. James Moorhead, Ben Lomond competitor. Right where he wants to be. Well done, James. Score coming through. Score there for first competitor, James Moorhead on Metallic Cadillac. 21 for cutout, 60 for horsework, and 4 for the course. Total of 85. Our second competitor on the camp now, this is Drew Stevenson on Al Capone. Steve Blackadder, if you could be waiting at the gate on Blackadder Little Eagle. I can see Steve sitting there. This, my friends, is Drew Stevenson on Al Capone by Conman out of Possum Sioux. Certainly got the breeding behind him. The heart, might I add. See, score coming through for Drew and Al Capone. Score there for Drew Stevenson on Al Capone, 23 for cutout, 59 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 86. Competitor on the camp now. This is Stephen Blackadder riding Blackadder Little Eagle. For cutout there for Stephen Blackadder on Blackadder Little Eagle. Number 4 on the camp now. This is Abe Graham riding Stars Go Blue. Number 5 should be waiting at the gate. Emily Beddington on Hardcore Henry. Number 6 Chris Bagnall on Rebound Wingman. 7 Curtis Cherry on Convoy. 8 Campbell Martin on Drayton Sicario. 9 Dave Gillett on Icon. And 10 Bevan Wood on Branchvale. I'm Scrap Metal. We're watching now number 4. This is Abe Graham riding Stars Go Blue. Stars Go Blue is by Once in a Blue Moon. Oh, sorry, Once in a Blue Boon. I'm getting lots of instructions up here. Out of who? Amaru Easy Spin. Knows what he came here to do today too, don't worry. This is Abe Graham and Stars Go Blue. That's all we can do for you, I'm sorry. Number 5 on the camp now. This is Emily Beddington. Emily's riding Hardcore Henry. Comes in at number 5, Chris Bagnall, if you could be waiting at the gate on Rebound Wingman. To 22 for cutout there for Emily Beddington on Hardcore Henry. Number 6 on the camp is Chris Bagnall riding Rebound Wingman. Curtis Cherry, if you could be waiting at the gate on Convoy, and Campbell Martin on Drayton Sicario. Working outside, we're watching Chris Bagnall. Chris is riding Rebound Wingman. Oh, hard luck, Chris. 21, 21 for cutout for rebound wingman. 21. Curtis Cherry should be on the camp now, and he is. You'll need another beer tonight to heal those wounds, the bruises. Convoy goes round though. That'll certainly help. Curtis Cherry on Convoy. Oh, that'll add to the bruises, Curtis. No luck, unfortunately, for Curtis Cherry on Convoy. We'll just clear that one from the camp. We'll go on with Lower River competitor Campbell Martin riding Drayton Sicario. There's a pretty special story behind Drayton Sicario. Out of Silky Oak, owned by Kane Drayton. Kane has finally come back to the fore. He's judging a few drafts, and gee, it's wonderful to see Kane getting to judge on Sicario after such a long time out of the saddle. A true testament to a good-natured horse. If a bloke like Kane can mount up and still do a job. $15 for cutout there for Campbell and Drayton Sicario. Number 9 on the camp. This is David Gillett riding Icon. Grafton competitor. David's come up the hill for the epic sale and draft. Following David, we should go on with number 10, Bevan Wood on Branchvale Lime Scrap Medal. 11, Ben Newbury on Yarrow Noon Rider. 12, Hugh Miles on, oh, geez, Araguani. That'll do. 13, Vicky Evans on Tallawell Classic Acres. 14, Rachel McMore on Brown Highwayman. 15, Sally Stevenson on Fancy Tassa. And 16, Norman Stagg on WD40. Out 20 for cutout for David Gillett on Icon. On the camp now, we've got Bevan Wood. Bevan comes in at number 10 on Branchvale Lime Scrap Metal. We're watching Bevan Wood on Branchvale Lime Scrap Metal. Bit of hard work in the camp, but he's working outside now under the watchful eye of Rick Swan. Rick and the team at Tulla Beef, Owen Farming, have been so kind to help us out for the weekend. Wonderful supporters of camp drafting and wonderful supporters of the epic sale. That's time. Score there for Bevan Wood on Branchvale Lime Scrap Metal, 19 for cutout, 59 for horsework and 3 for the course, total of 81. We got local Pinkett competitor on the camp now. This is Ben Newbury. Ben's riding Yarrawa Noon Rider. He'll be followed by 12 Huey Miles on Araguani, 13 Vicky Evans on Tallawall Classic Acres, 14 Rachel McMore on Brown Highwayman, and 15 Sally Stevenson on Fancy Tassa. Acres, 14 Rachel McMore on Brown Highwayman, and 15 Sally Stevenson on Fancy Tassa. Yarrawa Noon Rider, 16 for cutout, 60 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 80. Huey Miles on the camp now on Araguani. Number 13, Vicky Evans, if you could be waiting at the gate on Tallawall Classic Acres. Yarrawa Noon Rider, 16 for cutout, 60 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 80. Huey Miles on the camp now on Araguani. Number 13, Vicky Evans, if you could be waiting at the gate on Tallawall Classic Acres. Watching Hugh Miles on Araguani. I'm told he's a imported stallion by Sakala Ray. I think he's breeding. Score coming through. Watching Hugh Miles on Araguani. I'm told he's a imported stallion. Score there for Hugh Miles on Araguani. 20 for cutout, 60 for horsework and 4 for the course. Total of 84. Number 13 on the camp now is Vicky Evans riding Tallawall Classic Acres. Number 14, Rachel McMore to follow on Brown Highwayman. 15, Sally Stevenson on Fancy Tassa. 16, Norman Stagg on WD-40. 17, Luke Bennett on Malungra's Moonbeam. 18, Tim Webster on Double Hatch Water Classic. 19, Mitch Hoy on Saltwater 5 Metallic Acres. 20 is out. 21, Cody Law, take note of that scratching on Trinity Oligo, I think. Oligo. 22, Seb Pearce on Brother Tough Wood, and 23, Ben Newbury riding Coolum Quartz. Watching Vicky Evans riding Tallawall Classic Acres. Watching Vicky Evans riding Tallawall Classic Acres. I'm Rick. Score there for number 13, Vicky Evans on Tallawall Classic Acres, 19 for cutout, 43 for horsework, and 3 for the course, a total of 65. Number 14 on the camp now. This is Rachel McMore. Rachel's riding Brown Highwayman. Number 15, Sally Stevenson, if you could be waiting at the gate on Fancy Tassa. Number 14 on the camp now. This is Rachel McMore. Rachel's riding Brown Highwayman. Number 15, Sally Stevenson, if you could be waiting at the gate on Fancy Tassa. Working outside, we're watching Rachel McMore riding Brown Highwayman. 21 for cutout for Rachel on Highwayman. We'll just wait for some cattle and we'll go on with number 15, Sally Stevenson riding Fancy Tassa. 16, Norman Stagg on WD-40 to follow. 17, Luke Bennett on Malunga's Moonbeam. 18, Tim Webster on Double Hatch Water Classic. 19, Mitch Hoy on Saltwater 5 Metallic Acres. 20 is out. 21, Cody Law on Trinity Oligo. We're watching Sally Stevenson. Sally's riding Fancy Tasser, also known as Fred. And coming around nicely. We're watching Sally Stevenson. Sally's riding Fancy Tasser. Round there for Sally and Fancy Tasser. We'll just wait for a judge from our score from our judge, Mr. Rick Swan. And coming around nicely. Score there for Sally Stevenson and Fancy Tasser, 20 for cutout, 62 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 86. Number 16 on the camp now, this is Norman Stagg on WD-40. Number 17, Luke Bennett, if you could be waiting at the gate on Malungra's Moonbeam. Score there for Sally Stevenson and Fancy Tasser, 20 for cutout, 62 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 86. Number 16 on the camp now, this is Norman Stagg on WD-40. Number 17, Luke Bennett, if you could be waiting at the gate on Malungra's Moonbeam. 19 for cutout there for Norman Stagg and WD-40. On the camp now, we've got Dundee competitor. This is Luke Bennett on Malungra's Moonbeam. Fresh home, would have only been home 5 minutes and he's back on the truck. 19 for cutout there for Norman Stagg and WD-40. On the camp now, we've got Dundee competitor. This is Luke Bennett on Malungra's Moonbeam. Fresh home, would have only been home 5 minutes and he's back on the truck. 19 for cutout there for Norman Stagg and WD-40. Working outside, we're watching Luke Bennett on Malungra's Moonbeam. Bit of hard luck, Luke. 22 for cutout. Number 18 on the camp now. This is Tim Webster. Tim's riding Double Hatch Water Classic. Working outside, we're watching Luke Bennett. On Malungra's Moonbeam. Bit of hard luck, Luke. 22 for cutout. Number 18 on the camp now. This is Tim Webster. Tim's riding Double Hatch Water Classic. Oh, hard luck there, Tim. 21 for cutout for Tim Webster riding Double Hatch Water Classic. On the camp now, we've got, well, he's nearly a local competitor. We'll call him local. This is Mitch Hoy. Mitch is riding Saltwater 5 Metallic Acres. Cody Law, if you could be waiting at the gate. Number 21 on Trinity Aligo. 22, Zeb Pearce on Brother Tough Wood. And our final competitor, Ben Newbury on Coolum Quartz, comes in at number 23. Cody Law, if you could be waiting at the gate. Number 21 on Trinity Aligo. 22, Zeb Pearce on Brother Tough Wood. And our final competitor, Ben Newbury on Coolum Quartz, comes in at number 23. Hard luck there, Mitch. 22 for cutout for Mitch Hoy riding Saltwater 5 Metallic Acres. Number 21 on the camp now. This is Cody Law. Cody's riding Trinity Aligo. 21 on the camp. Number 21 on the camp now. This is Cody Law riding Trinity Aligo. I'd like to announce 22 cut out for top boy riding Salt 4 to 5 elevation. Number 21 on the camp now. This is Cody Law. Cody's riding Trinity Aligo. Outside, we're watching Cody Law riding Trinity Aligo. Outside, we're watching Cody Law riding Trinity Aligo. We still got it. Score coming through there for Cody Law riding Trinity Aligo. Score there for Cody on Trinity Aligo, 18 for cutout, 60 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 82. Competitor number 22 on the camp now. This is Zeb Pearce riding Brother Tough Wood, and our final competitor will follow. I can see Ben waiting at the gate, Ben Newbury on Coolum Quartz. Score there for Cody on Trinity Aligo, 18 for cutout, 60 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 82. Competitor number 22 on the camp now. This is Zeb Pearce riding Brother Tough Wood, and our final competitor will follow. Ben waiting at the gate, Ben Newbury on Coolum Quartz. Score there for Cody on Trinity Aligo, 18 for cutout, 60 for horsework and 4 for the course, total of 82. 22 for cutout there for Zeb Pearce on Brother Tough Wood. Our final competitor on the camp now, Ben Newbury, local competitor, resides out at Pinkett, riding Coolum Quartz. 22 for cutout there for Zeb Pearce on Brother Tough Wood. Our final competitor on the camp now, Ben Newbury, local competitor, resides out at Pinkett, riding Coolum Quartz. 22 for cutout there for Zeb Pearce on Brother Tough Wood. Working outside, we've got local pinkett competitor. This is Ben Newbury. Ben's riding Coolum Quartz. Working outside, we've got local pinkett competitor. This is Ben Newbury. Ben's riding Coolum Quartz. To get round this Gleninus Sports Ground, Gleninus Showground. Good round there for Ben Newbury. Score there for Ben Newbury riding Coolum Quartz, 21 for cutout, 62 for horsework and 4 for the course. Total of 87. Kept the best till last, Ben. Good round there for Ben Newbury. Score there for Ben Newbury riding Coolum Quartz, 21 for cutout, 62 for horsework and 4 for the course. Total of 87. Kept the best till last, Ben. I'm sorry, I didn't know there was another page. I apologise. This is Hugh Miles. He's our final competitor, not Ben. Hugh comes in at number 24 on Willinga Park Smooth Talker. Didn't even know he was on there. But he's worth watching, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what he's here to do. I didn't know there was another page. I apologise. This is Hugh Miles. He's our final competitor. Hugh comes in at number 24 on Willinga Park Smooth Talker. Didn't even know he was on there. But he's worth watching, ladies and gentlemen. He knows what he's here to do. Final competitor Hugh Miles riding Willinga Park Smooth Talker, 21 for cutout, 58 for horse work and 3 for the course. Total of 82. So that's the completion of our program for today. We'll start again in the morning at 8 o'clock with this second round of the Open. So that's the completion of our program for today. We'll start again in the morning.